But at the same time to me, like, I'm so mentally out of it that I don't care. Like, it's hard for me to say that, but, like, I really just don't care.
You don't care about our friendship?
Right now, starting.
And we are live.
We're not live.
We're not live, but we are on another podcast, the Simply Overthinking podcast. I am your co-host Tyler, and my one and only co-host Jamie, right over here.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't have anything. You would think after all this time of us doing podcasts together, I would have stuff written down to actually go off a
Yeah.
topic list. I just don't.
You don't have anything?
I literally don't. What about you?
Um, I really want to get a dog, but I'm refraining to.
You're getting a hog? Oh, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a pet pig.
I was about to say, bro, what are we gonna do with a hog around here?
No, I keep seeing like Facebook ads for free puppies, and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, or like seeing like the Humane Society like the adverts they give for like you could save this dog, things like that. But I can't.
no,
I can't.
we can't right now. We broke kids, especially me.
It's not that I'm broke, and it doesn't matter if you're broke. It's not gonna be your dog, but it doesn't really matter. It's the fact that like I am already struggling with my two cats, so I can't get another pet. I'm not doing that to that dog. You know what
That's
I mean?
fair. You want to treat the dog right, as you should.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not ready for it. I'm not mentally ready for it. I am not in a good headspace for it. I think it's a responsibility. It's like taking care of your own child, right?
Right.
That's why I don't want to be a parent because I don't think I'll ever be ready for it.
Yeah. Me neither. Just don't have a good headspace in general.
Yeah, I think that's a very common theme
Yeah.
in this household.
Yeah. Like me and you, ever since doing this podcast, just us two. We just, it's just me and you, and our headspace has never been good, or
Yeah.
at least mine. Like once again, just like classical Tyler, I'm going back through my Olivia Rodrigo jealousy arc.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I'm right back to square one. Nothing's changed.
Fantastic for you.
Literally. Oh,
No.
but yeah, that's literally all I've got going on.
Um,
I guess I have another job interview that's not going to pan out to anything. Literally 5 minutes before this podcast.
you don't know.
I never know.
You
To
don't
be
know.
fair,
It might go well.
it might go well. I will.
I know you'll hate it.
I don't care if I hate it. If that does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like
but
I am down to suffer for more money. That's literally at the end of the day how I feel.
mm, mm,
The only thing is, okay, by the way, the job that I'm working to is like a union, right? So pretty much how they work, if I do get this job, I'm just saying this, I don't know if I'm going to get it. If I do, that'd be very exciting. 3 straight months of I have to be there every single day on time, not a minute late, or I'm done.
yeah,
Which is a bit of a risk for me
it is.
because I am bad at that.
You are.
Thank you for calling me out. You're supposed to play. No, Tyler, you got this. It's like you're
No, you
fine with
are.
that.
You take leisure time with uh going in late.
Yeah, because I like chilling. That's like my whole thing. I'm like a chill guy.
Well, the thing is like you don't have that opportunity.
Yeah. Now I will actually have to lock in. Oh, speaking of locking in, remind me off pod. I want to ask you something. But anyways, because I'm gonna forget about it. Hopefully I won't.
I do need that cord.
Like now?
Like after this pod.
Okay. I'm
Just
gonna say because tomorrow, if I think about it or not, I did buy myself a 100-foot Ethernet cable. I'm gonna try to hook it up around the walls and stuff, and plug it in if that makes sense.
Yes. Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't make it ugly.
No promises.
Mm.
I
See.
don't want to say I'm not good at that type of stuff. I'm trying my best to make it look good. But it's a black cord, so it's no, you're gonna notice it anyways.
Wrap it in white tape.
Put in white tape, bro. That's gonna look even more tacky.
Mm,
Yeah, that's honestly fair.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
But no, you've been having this leisure, and I have stuff I need to do.
Yeah, take it back. Fine.
So, my cord to begin with, I bought it. My money.
Bro, like yes, I like literally when you told me the first time I bought a cord, so it's like okay, we're good now. So yeah, we're all fine and set. So we're all good.
Okay,
So it's like yeah, we don't yeah, no
take it
issues
after
here.
this.
We ain't fighting over this cord. It's your cord. You're taking it
Yeah.
back, and that's
I mean, I feel like the only times that I've ever really fought with you is if you make decisions for me.
yes, which I fucking apologize for so many fucking times.
Apologies are never going to make it go away. I will tell you that now. I have told
Exactly.
you that.
Exactly, and
I'm
I'm
gonna
working on it.
hold it over your head for the rest of your life.
Exactly, and then like, bro, and like insult to injuries as well. I was like, bro, okay, I am working on it. I'm working on being a better person for you and for myself, I guess.
I would say yourself is the mandatory.
I'm self what?
You needed to do it for yourself, man.
Yeah, I gotta work towards something.
Yourself, making yourself.
Nah.
That's what you need to work towards.
Mm-mm. I think I'm just gonna be worse, like mentally and physically. I think I'm just gonna go on a down. I want to buy a basketball hoop so badly. I just want one.
Yeah, and I've told you why it would not work.
That will work, in my opinion. I think it would work.
You could if you clean the gutters out and mow the lawn on time.
You're telling me I can't, with my own money as a man, buy a basketball hoop? I have to clear out the gutters? I could do the lawn. But the
Yes.
gutters? Ew. That's so yucky.
Or I'll hire someone else.
That's fine. For the gutters, fine. Mowing the lawn, I can do.
I would say it's both.
What the helly?
It needs to be done, Tyler.
Well, the lawn doesn't need to be mowed yet.
No, not yet. It's getting there, though.
Is it?
Yes. It's
Dude,
starting.
I have not noticed it yet. Like, it still looks the same for me. Maybe I'm tripping balls.
And
I don't know.
we also have like that dirt patch because you keep driving onto it.
There's no way to turn around.
The other way.
What do you mean? No, you can't really. Weird. You can't really back up that way.
You do this like little inchworm thing. That's what I do.
Let's figure out what you're talking.
The side with the tree.
Yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah. But how to. Like, normally I would pull in straight, right? But I can't do that anymore for my own personal reasons. So I have to back in now. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of anime, I guess. What
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Want to talk about that, or?
Can. We've been watching the famed My Hero Academia.
Yeah. We love My Hero around here. It's kind of fun. It's been fun.
It's been annoying.
Why has it been annoying?
The recaps have been.
We love making fun of the recaps. It's like the first 2 minutes of the show is just nothing but recaps, and I'm like, bro.
It's the fact that I get it because it would be once a week, but it was so we're around where they just finished doing the battle against Team Class B.
Yeah.
And Deku was new.
We got a new
black,
power alert.
Black Whip, or no, I think that's what the secondary quirk
Black
is.
Whip.
But the fact is they would literally recap every single one right after it happened. So then you seen that oh yeah, first match Class A won. This is all that happened, and really things. So then I was making a joke that we could probably watch a really long series that has really bad recap, and just start in the middle of it and just see if we just know everything from there.
Yes, I think that'd be really funny. Like for something like One Piece, right, that has a lot of recaps. We could just like I feel like I could keep on watching where I'm at, and then Jamie can just hop on to the same episode I'm on and just watch the whole series without even getting any of the backstory context or nothing.
It's like I hate filler.
That's
Filler
fair.
episodes are literally the bane of existence, mainly because it's just like it. I can see the appeal to some people because it's lore episode. It has things, but there's also like a difference between I think a lore episode and a filler episode. You know what I mean? Like a filler
Right.
episode is where they like do something quirky, pun intended,
Kind of quirky.
and um, and it's like just a one off where like maybe they go shopping or something like that, right?
Let's
No one
go to the beach.
cares. No one cares, right?
Bro,
We really
okay.
don't.
Listen, that's some of my favorite episodes of Haikyuu though. It's like that Christmas episode where they just like go celebrate their holiday and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, I kind of like those episodes as well.
The holiday ones, I don't. They're like they're holiday guaranteed. Does that make sense? To kind of give like the retrospective, like yeah, they have season two. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I'm talking about where like you know that they need training or you know that they need improvement and they're not getting it. Does that make
We've
sense?
been begging for a training arc in My Hero Academia since like season 2. It's not happening. We're in season 5, so it's like, bro, there's no shot we're getting a training arc.
And it's like some people don't like that, but I do. I
Hmm.
like seeing the like improvement. I like seeing the like logs click if I'm gonna use Haikyuu. But it's frustrating, I guess is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Um, and other animes do filler episodes better than others.
Right.
Like I think Shield Hero has really good filler episodes.
I didn't even notice any filler.
The bathhouse one, right? Like
Mm.
it's awkward, but like it's not. You don't you don't want to kill yourself when you're watching it. If that makes
Oh, you
sense.
trust me, you don't want to kill yourself at all during that scene.
Or like the like one offs where like where they're just traveling and they go to like different cities and you see those.
Oh, that's
Cool,
fair.
right?
I think that's just a part of the story, but that's
Yeah,
just yeah, I get it.
but it's when it's like trying to think of like the best like example for like my the biggest thing that I just don't like about my hero is the recap. It doesn't really have that many like filler. I just feel like if you did a compilation for how much time is taken into doing recaps and that entire thing, you would have a whole nother season just for recaps. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because a recap is fine and dandy, but like it should stay before the intro. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if it's
I
after the intro and you're still recapping, that's crazy. But
that's
no, I think, dude, what if, right, someone tells like the full story of like My Hero Academia just through recaps? Like
they could.
they take all the recaps, right, and just tell the full story into episodes.
They could. I 100% think they could.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. That'd be really funny.
Like they may miss like a name or two, but like they'll at least see the character that's being affected, because it's like, why am I still seeing recaps from episode one? Like,
Right. I was about to say, I get they made the. I like remember watching episode 1 and being like, okay, they're making these beautiful shots because they're gonna call back to this scene later. And guess what? I was fucking right.
or the fact is like they'll recap most of the entire last episode. Like,
Exactly.
what's the point of me watching it then?
Like, bro, like, okay, I don't. I guess I could have skipped that last episode then and watched the new
You could
one.
have, or the like, and this is just a Crunchyroll thing. I think it is because we're watching on Crunchyroll. Mainly because it's just uh really any other app website uh to be on TV.
Right.
That's the specific thing because we're watching in the living room. But what frustrates me is like they'll put AOVs or AOVs
Yeah.
in the middle of the series, but it's not coherent.
No.
Like we had like one in season 4 That was second half of season 4 actually, because the intro was second half intro. So it was like really just like what in the hell is
Yeah, I
going
was
on?
about to say we got spoiled on one of the intros because of a AOV or
Hmm.
AOV or something like
Yeah,
that.
they're also they're expected though. It's what they are. But
Right.
like I do like it when they like have that as a separate season because then that specifically instead of having to see intense fight scene. Now we're playing baseball. Like,
Yes.
don't no.
Yeah. Very intense fight scene. Baseball.
It was really cringe, really really cringe. Um, I've also been trying to find like my new like hooked anime, and I haven't really.
You haven't
Just
found anything that hooks your teeth in yet.
no, it's all really been like really disappointing. Like the new things that are coming out is cool, but the fact is that they're coming out, so it's weekly.
Right, and you don't like weekly
I
stuff.
don't like
You're
weekly
a binge
stuff.
girly.
I am a binge girly. I like just having it all in one thing, and I can just rewatch the parts that I like whenever I want.
That's fair.
So it's been frustrating, and then I also think that I'm just not finding like, the vibe on YouTube too.
Hmm.
Like I like watching like the Pokemon content, but at the same time, like I'm something else. I need something else, and I don't know what that something else is yet.
Dude, for YouTube specifically, right? I feel like content's so dry right now on YouTube. Like I can't find shoot, even podcasts, right? I'm trying hard to find like new podcasts to watch because like I'm at work and I don't want to listen to music all day. I'm not that type of vibe, but I like listening to podcasts that's just like get me enthralled. Like I've been like watching right now, I'm kind of into the iced coffee podcast because I like when they talk about like the financials behind famous YouTubers and like things like that, and just like learning about their finances and like some of their other stuff as well. So I just like I love learning about that stuff. So I'm like very I'm and then also Colin Samir I've been watching lately because I like watching like a more serious. I love my funny podcast. Don't get me wrong, but like I want to watch a serious one every once in a while just to learn if that makes sense. Taking down notes, learning how certain people grow their content if that makes sense, and how to evolve and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, time for me to lock in and get my stuff done.
Mm,
But then I watch anime all day, so
yeah. Well, there's things where like I want to finish my hero because it's like I'm impatient and finish series, so it's like I want to, but the fact that is since I'm watching with you, I can't, and
mm-hmm.
it's making me like it's like I wish we started on something else so I could have watched it, but at the same time it's like I can't regret it. You know what I mean?
Why can't you regret it?
Because I'm still watching it anyway. It's
Mm,
just at a slower pace than what I'd like.
that's fair
Does that make sense?
because me and you are on that different wavelength.
We do have way different schedules,
Exactly.
and we're gonna have even more way different schedules.
If I get this job, yeah.
Yeah.
Which we got to speed run and finish it then. Because I feel like at the end of the day, I just want money. And well, as of right now, my short term goal is money. But my long term goal is this. So like I rather like okay, try to phrase this. I would much rather grind money now and then be happy later than be happy and not have money. That makes sense?
I guess.
So it's like, okay, like even though I like okay, I love hanging out and watching anime and doing a bunch of stuff with you, I'm like, all right, grind time, money. I have to put money first, or otherwise, like you're not gonna let me live here for free. Like, no. So it's like, okay, I gotta make sure I have money first to pay you. I have money to
I
pay for my
can't.
bills, truck, and everything like that. So I'm like, okay, which is gonna suck because yes, of the way different schedules if I do get this job, which is don't get me wrong, is going to suck, but just something I'm just gonna have to do because
Well, the thing is like
why not?
I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to have a pause on it completely
Oh, 1,000%.
because you're going to have to sleep.
Yes. So it's like,
And I'm not going to be someone that you can guarantee to make sure that you are out the door at a certain time.
oh yeah, 100%. Like it's gonna be on me to do this job and stuff like that. But yeah, anime is definitely gonna be on pause, and it's gonna be rough. But you know, whatever we have to do to get the bag at the end of the day. It was say like, yeah, your schedule is gonna be like on the way different spectrum on mine than mine. Like, don't get me wrong, there might be some situations where maybe you're up at 12 when I get home, and like we can just hang out for a little bit until you fall asleep for work or something like that. I don't know, but that's as of right now. I'm thinking of, all right, money is on my mind, and that's it.
Yeah,
Which sucks because I do like hanging out, even though you hate me. It's you
I
know
tolerate.
that's not helping.
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty cutthroat right now
hmm
with friendships in general.
What's that?
So I don't know. I just don't like communicating. Really don't. Like it's I already have to put enough energy in up that I just don't. I am having my personal relationship suffer, and I know that it's happening.
hmm
But at the same time, to me, like I'm so mentally out of it that I don't care. Like it's hard for me to say that, but like I really just don't care
You don't care about our friendship?
right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a banger intro clip if I put that in.
Um, I mean, I care, I guess, but like I think I'm right now in a mindset where it's dangerous, where it's like I could cut someone off and not feel anything right now. Does that make sense?
hmm
Obviously I'll feel sad about it later, but like it's happened before. It's happened in high school. It's happened years ago. I just do it. I think mainly just to preserve my mental health, because it's like I give up trying to have
hmm
friends because I'm in a situation right now, like where I work, I'm not friends. And I am strictly just
You're strictly a boss,
yeah, I'm strictly just going to
and
be a
that's what
boss.
your brain is
Yeah.
at, which
And
is fair. Sometimes you
um
have to be in that mindset.
the thing is like that's I feel like that's just corporate jobs in general, where I feel like it's just cutthroat. I can't feel like I'm in a like a I'm not.
Right.
They do not treat us like we're family.
No,
And
it's
it
like, okay,
is
if you're not doing your job, why here?
yeah,
Is your mindset. That's kind
yeah.
of fair.
And like yes, I can be friendly. I can be friendly. I could ask about your day and things like that. But I'm not going to remember what your favorite color. I'm not going to like what you did on your week. Does that make sense?
Right.
And it's frustrating because I'm one of those empathetic people that cry when someone's feeling bad. But at the same time, like for example, I I wouldn't say I tore someone apart, but like I had to be a boss. I had to put my foot down because they weren't doing their job, and it sucked. It sucked really, really much. But the thing is like what also scares me was the fact that like I didn't feel anything when it was happening. Does that make sense? Like
Right.
after the fact, yeah, I was like I was disappointed. And I was sad that it had to happen. But like in that moment, felt completely different.
It's kind of when you turn on your analytical brain. I do the same thing, right? Like I remember one of my coworkers asking me, "What can I do to be faster?" And I told him, "I'm going to be mean if I tell you the truth." And he was like, "Do it." And he ended up like with tears in his eyes because I told him straight up what he needed to do to get better. And I was very harshly critical of him. if that makes sense. And yeah, there's like tears in his eyes, and it's like, yeah, I'm telling you 100%, this is what you do, and this is your flaws, and this is what you can prevent yourself to get better. Like, I'll only do that if someone asks me to, because obviously I'm not in a position of power, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Like, I'm still your normal average Joe, but I'm still a right hand man, if that makes sense. So so yeah, if like I will do whatever it takes to help my team, I guess, but I just really don't care. I only care about one thing right now, and that is money. I've told my boss straight to their face, if I have a better paying job, I'm leaving. That is straight up 100% what I told them. It's like, yeah, if I get a better paying job, I'm out. I'm not going to be loyal to the company. I'm not going to be loyal to any single person. It's just whatever gets me to a financial stable place right now, because I am in like the red right now. And to be fair, I'm close to being out. I see an out. I know how to get there, and I will I will get there hopefully. But I do see an out. I see like I keep on telling my mom, right? Every time I talk to her, I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and she keeps telling me, "No, that's not the light." I'm like, "Trust me, it is, and I will get there." But no, yeah, I was about to say,
Like, I dread going into work because once I do, I feel like I become a different person.
hmm
For
you
instance,
have to.
like
No,
I have to wear this mask of
you should never be your true self.
like friendly to your face, but I have to be like analytical about it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't get me wrong. I don't have a instinct to be mad at anybody or anything like that. I just have to point out what's not working and try to fix it. That's really the only thing that's happening. And because of that, and it's like I'm dealing with this like weird like threshold pressure where I'm just a middleman, right?
Exactly.
I Yes, I'm in charge and I make decisions, but I make decisions based on what my boss tells me to do.
Right.
And because of those decisions, I have to go on my villain arc if that makes
Yeah.
sense. And it's it's tough seeing someone with like the passion or like the having like actual feelings about their job and how they like it and things like that. And then when I have to have those conversations to them, because they're good people, they just are not in an area that suits it. Does that make sense?
Exactly. Put them in an area that suits them and be done with it.
Well, it's in general. Like the company is just it's a battlefield.
And right now they're cutting hours,
Yeah.
which is costing me a lot right now. Because like right now, like I still go in my normal time because that's what my boss tells me to, but now I'm at a position where I'm like, okay, it's getting dicey right now. Because of how our job works, because like I'm getting punished for going in on time, if that makes sense. Or I'm getting punished for going in my normal hours.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, I really got to think, like, if this doesn't work out the way I want it to work out, yikes, you know.
Cuz
But my
there's
manager said I'm
fluctuations.
fine, so I'm going to put my full trust in them, and hopefully they won't screw me over. But right now, I just hope I get this other job. That's literally I hate saying that I'm going for a job. Like every time I do a job interview, right, I tell you and I tell Marcus and I tell other people as well. But then I'm just like, um, and then I just don't get it, and then I'm just very sad and disappointed because I gave up. I have all this hype for this job just for nothing to happen, if that makes sense. So I'm like, if I don't get this job here, I'm just going to keep on applying, but I'm not going to tell anybody about if I do get a job or not until I actually sign paperwork and become a position there. where at the point where I'm giving in a 2 weeks notice, because genuinely it's like it's very disappointing, right? Because like I have people asking me, "Hey, did you get the job?" I was like, "No, I'm still waiting back." And then like you say something like, "Call them," and I was like, "Okay, I will." And then I do, just for them to say no, and it's just like, kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm just like,
From my mindset, I feel like if you call them, it shows that you actually to work there. If that makes
mm,
sense.
yeah,
If
that's honestly your reasoning's great. Like I'm not, yeah, I'm just like, because right now, like I'm working at 110% of my willpower right now. Because like I said, jealousy arc is making me realize, okay, now I got to prove myself again and again and again. And now I got to prove myself again that I can do what I'm doing and prove that I can work. So that's what I'm working on now, is just grinding my ass off and making sure that I am the best to ever do it and the best there ever was.
I
That's
just,
such a cringy ass line to say.
I just, I want a new job,
hmm
but it's hard to find a good pay.
Exactly.
It's really, and I unfortunately know that the more I stay there,
The more attached you're going to become.
not attached, the more I feel like I'm gonna lose myself.
hmm
I'm already losing. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
already like, I feel like I'm starting to blend work and my personal life. That makes sense?
Yeah, I'm feeling you.
And it's not a good thing.
No, definitely not. Because once you get off work, it's getting harder and harder to take off the mask, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Which is honestly explaining a lot right now. Um, but no, yeah. Like I've gotten better at taking off the mask for me. It's because like I go into work, have my mask on. I don't think there's anybody there I have a personal connection with right now, or that knows me. Like if anybody I would hang out with outside of work, I don't think I would hang out with anybody outside of
No.
work. So it's like I will be friendly but at a distance. Like I will never be that close to anybody there, in my opinion. Like I can't think of a single person there I would be like, "All right, let's go get a beer
No.
after work."
And it sucks. It really does. Because like I have a whole new area, right?
Right.
That I am not only in charge of, but I'm also like having these like weird mental battles where
Mhm.
it's like I am never going to be friends with these people.
No, never.
Not it's just like gut feeling, it's things like that. Like I'll never talk to them outside of work. And if I do talk to them, it is about work related things.
Exactly.
And that's the tough part.
Like
Is like I
quite
don't
literally,
have friends outside of work.
yeah.
And the people that I do have friends, I'm cutting them off because I just don't have time. My
Mhm.
schedule's too crazy.
Right.
I and when I'm home, I just want to be either alone or absorbed in something else. So, for example, absorbed in anime or absorbed. I don't want to talk about myself. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
I don't want to talk about anything except what I'm watching or sleep. It's and then it's like this channel. The one thing that I'm getting worried about is that like if we were to start filming like our personal lives and things we do, it's just gonna turn into a job, and the mask is gonna just permanently. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
And like that's just so like I don't I don't want to be, I guess, emotionally unavailable, but I feel like with how the world is right now, that's my only option.
Right. That's yeah. Because how the situations are going right now is not looking good. Yeah. Um,
Heavy hitting episode.
this is a heavy hitter. Man, you know me and Jamie, right? We usually have the fun weapons, but man, we're hitting hard this episode. It's depressing.
It is depressing. I mean, it's just I think that's just the like realistic part of it is like I want to do things, but I feel like I don't have the energy to do it. Like,
Exactly.
and I that's probably like I feel like that's just the definition of depression. Where I want to do things, but I just don't, and I just or like I'll push it off, like I'll procrastinate later, and then I never do it. And I know like the biggest thing to break that habit is just to do it anyway.
Mhm.
But I think
It's hard to break that
it's
threshold.
it's hard to just do it
Trust
anyway.
me. It's very hard. Sometimes I just do it because I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm doing it now.
I don't know. I can't flip that switch.
Mm. Or like pretty much like, okay, I use you as a crutch, right? For a lot of things that I do that are good in quotes there because sometimes I try to do good, but it just backfires in my fucking face half the time. But I'm like, okay, like the other day, I thought you were mad at me for something stupid, right? So I'm like, all right, I wanted to clean the kitchen anyways. Let me just do it because maybe she won't be home and be mad at me anymore if I do something, right? That's kind of my mindset, right? It's like, okay, I don't want you to be mad at me. So I'm like, okay, let me do something to not to avoid this. Even though it was like fucking nothing. And it was like, I was simply overthinking it. But I was like, okay, I was
Mhm.
going to clean anyways, but part of me was going to procrastinate it.
Mhm.
But then I was like, okay, let me do it anyways, just in case this is something that you were upset about or something like that. So I was like, okay, let me do that. So that's why I like I said, I use you as a crutch to help me out to clean and do stuff like that. Is like the biggest is like genuinely is like the okay. I use you as like all right. I gotta do this thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like mainly for cleaning though, and then for work I have someone else in my ear saying like all right, I gotta get these videos up on time, otherwise I gotta wear a costume of your choice. And I'm like, okay, now I gotta actually upload content, otherwise I don't want
I
to wear
forgot
stupid.
about that. I will be completely honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I say. I gotta make sure I upload these podcasts on time.
Side note: we're filming on a different day.
Exactly. We're filming 2 days before this pod comes out.
Yeah, and it is actually 30 or well 4:40 in the afternoon,
Yeah.
not in the morning.
So I was about to say Jamie's actually awake ish
I'm awake.
for this, so it's like it's kind of vibing. And me, I'm procrastinating going to work, so it's like we're kind of complete opposites right now. Like Jamie has the day off, she can big chill, and I'm over here like, okay, I got to mentally prepare myself for the work fortitude.
It's I mean, I know I just haven't been really talking,
Yeah.
communicating, and I wanted to get better about it this year, but I feel like my mind eggs me on, if that makes sense, where it's like um I start convincing myself that it's fine. That it's fine to not have those social interactions anymore. Um and that like at some point it'll just be fine if I stop entirely.
No. No, because that's a bad habit right now because I am someone that you need to tell that is doing wrong, right? Like for me, like I wouldn't have known I've done anything wrong until you tell me about it, right? Like I have the feeling that okay, I do it I'm because I'm like a simply overthinker, right? Like that whole day where you were probably busy at work and didn't text me back about if you were mad at me or if you're just mad at work in general and stuff like that. So I just like simply overthink all day. But like I'm like a type of person that you have to tell, all right, you're you fucked up. This is what you did wrong. And then either this is how you can fix it or try to fix it yourself and I'll try to fix it myself, which
Like
is
how you forgot to arm the system and
I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
the
Okay, to be fair, in my defense, I had one train of thought. I'm actually surprised I closed the garage door low key. But
That I was okay with. Like, if you accidentally forget to arm the system, that's one.
like
It's when you forget to open keep the garage closed.
I've been doing my best about the arming the system though. You got to admit. I've been doing
Yes,
okay
it's been
with
a
it.
while.
Yeah. But like I had one train of thought though when I woke up, and that was plug the battery of the camera in. Plug the battery of the camera in. Because I accidentally procrastinated it for days, and I knew we were shooting today, so I got home this morning, and I was like, okay, plug the battery in, plug the battery in, plug the battery in, plug the battery
Yeah.
in. So that's what I was saying until I actually plugged the battery in, because we live streamed the other day, and
The camera did.
the camera died on us, so it's like, okay, let me make sure this battery is plugged in. So because I didn't know if you're going to be here asleep or what when I got up, but if you're like awake and ready to go and the battery was dead, that would ruin the vibe.
It would have ruined
So yeah,
the same way that
I was
and
getting
all that fun stuff.
yeah, I'm just getting pressed on audio right now. I'm pissed off at it. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do about audio anymore. Like
I'm telling you, I need a headset.
I will give you a fucking headset if that's all it fucking takes, but like, just getting pissed
I
off
need
at
to
it.
be glued to my face.
That's probably true, because like
Like,
I feel like we're gonna have audio issues on this one as well. And it's gonna make me so mad when I'm editing this.
I mean, that's just. I guess that's like the naivety of it, like the charm.
Yeah, the charm of it. Where you're having like your whole emotional stuff this whole entire episode, and I'm over here like, and that's what's gonna pick up in the fucking video, and I'm gonna be so pissed off at it.
Oh man, I go through all my emotional thing and I cut out.
Yeah, I'm going to be so mad. Like I
Uh,
will actually be very upset about this, and but yeah, no, I'm just a white guy cooling, but I'm just going to, like I said, grind money, be done.
I I just want an at-home job that pays well.
Mm-hmm. That'd be. I don't know if that would.
Benefit me?
Yeah. I feel
Well,
like it would be better for you, but I don't know about like socially. It would be better for you.
I feel like
I feel like why would you leave the house if you had an at-home job?
if I had an at-home job, why would I leave the house? Well, if I had a work schedule, like if I had a schedule that I don't have to put as much like physical wear and tear onto,
Mm-hmm.
and if I had a home job, I feel like I'm more applied to keep a cleaner space. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like, so one of the things that like depression really does is the dirtier environment is, things like that. It keeps that mindset. So it's like clean mind, clean area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not doing well on that.
Right.
And
I'm trying to do well on it. I'm just
I'm
not that
not.
good at it.
I'm not, Tyler, and that's what's pissing me off. It's making my mood even worse. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna get angrier and angrier until I blow up. Because I don't want to do it. Because I have to do work.
Exactly.
But if I'm at home where I don't have to go anywhere and I'm forced to be, I guess like be in my pigsty, then it's like then I can finally force myself to clean. You know what I mean? Get the clean wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like my job. I don't like where I'm at right now. I just honestly, I'm in like the mindset where I just want to.
Let's not give up.
I don't think you get to make. So
I'm all right.
I feel like I just can't be as like lighthearted. Like let's talk about like mindset. Like I want to. I guess I want this to be more of like the dark side of simply overthinking. So
Yeah.
it's like here's the base thing. I am terrible about editing. Don't like it. It is something I absolutely loathe. I don't want to do it. And because of the fact that like I think it's just one of those things where I don't like the videos that I'm making
Mhm.
enough for me to want to finish.
That's the whole thing with me now because I've been thinking about this for days. Like podcasting in my brain is working. Where I'm like, I was like thinking of a video that I fully edited and am going to fully post, and I'm like, this video's shit.
I hate it. Yeah.
And then like I fully edited it. I was like, okay, this video is gonna be good to post for Simply Solo when we launch it. And I'm like, okay, this is the channel I want to make, or this is the content I want to make. And then now I'm realizing, no, this is fucking ass. So now
It's
I'm trying to figure out, okay, what can
like
grab the attention? What can I do to make this video better? And that's what I'm going to start working on is making the video 100 times better because, like, I don't
like
care how you treat Simply Solo.
just
How
want
if
the
you want to
energy for
upload
it.
slop content or if you want to upload like raw footage or anything like that or something like that,
The thing is
go
like
ahead.
that is
For me, I want to use Simply Solo to as my training arc. I want to use it to make my videos 10 times better than anybody else's.
we don't
Because
even game anymore, Tyler.
yeah.
Like Simply Scary happened like probably like 2 months after we moved in and then stopped.
Yes. Because that's how fucked our schedules are right now. Like it's going to become even worse if I do get this job, which is going to suck ass.
Like we don't, and then like I hated the first episode of Pixelmon because it's gonna look so different from like the trailer, and I just that's why I want to redo it. Like I want to redo the first episode. I honestly want to take down the trailer.
No, I think the trailer's fire. You keep that.
Well, it's not because it's because like it would be like reposted. I'm actually ready for it. Does that make sense?
I don't think it matters. Like maybe
Like
we post
it's
a new trailer when it's closer to the upload
I
time.
guess yeah. Like this
Like a
is something
concept
that
trailer,
we're
right?
yeah. That's the concept, and then I actually post the intro trailer.
Yeah.
I probably would use the same song, but maybe different.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
But it's just like we have Minecraft Hardcore. That's gonna be on the back burner for however long.
No,
No,
yeah, hardcore is no longer season 1 at least. No. It's horrible.
yeah.
It's like I watched like a couple of the drafts that I made. No. It's fucking horrible as hell.
No.
Like genuinely, it's like the worst content I have ever seen in my life. And like if you can't post episode 1, you can't post episode 2 or 3. If that makes
Yeah.
sense? Like because episode 1 is so garbage. And I mean garbage with a capital G.
Why?
Because of render frame issues, audio issues off the wazoo.
Yeah.
And then it's like it's just all those things combined makes a horrible video. Like I had a storyline of how I wanted the season 1 to go when editing, but with all these issues, I can't make that come to life. Like I could
I
try,
feel
but
like
it's
if
just
we
gonna be
do
like slop. And I'm like, dude, I'm done with slop for me.
I feel like if we were to do it, it would have to be room.
Mm-hmm.
Or it would have to be like where like Marcus films here.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, we both film here. And then yeah, we'd have to figure it out.
It's I don't think we'll ever get to the
No.
repo. I don't think we'll
Hell, even
zombies.
Cuts episode 2 is gonna get canceled right now.
Zombies is probably like anytime soon.
So it's like we're like right now knit into a corner of content. Like the right now
I like the concept of the
like
new channel that we wanted is
is
good in theory.
bad in
Horribly,
practice.
it's gonna be something that it's gonna be hard for me. I
It's
already
going to
don't
be
have the effort.
it's going to suck in general because no, I will do it because it is a channel that if at least both of y'all want to do, I'm down for. But Simply Solo, in my opinion, is going to suck. It is absolutely going to suck ass. And it's going to take more time and effort away from Simply Overthinking, a channel that we're already struggling with. Like the only thing we have posted this year, I shit you not, is our podcasts,
I know.
which is insane. like right now, unless we want to rebrand this fucking channel as like a podcast channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Simply Overthinking Podcast, and then just have Simply Gaming as Simply Solo instead, where we could do our solo videos, yes, but we can also add like the zombies, the Zelda, everything into that one Simply Gaming videos and stuff like that. I think that'd be 10 times better, but I don't know if they'll go for that or like we would go for that. But no, I just like I will do Simply Solo, but Simply Overthinking is going to suffer. And then we're trying to, dude. Okay. Full stop. Um, I had a panic attack the other day, like a full-fledged panic attack because of something that I saw on a Google Doc,
Mm.
and it is the script for And They Were Roommates.
Yeah.
Like we are officially writing the script for it, and I opened the doc today, or not today, the other day, and I was freaking out because that's how surreal this is. Because now we are in the process of actually making a comedy film, and it is. Whew, I am like panicking because, like, genuinely, I have been working on this project. I shit you not. 4 years. For 4 years, I've been working on this concept, but didn't even take it seriously till about a year ago. But now that we have a script in front of me, I want this to do well so bad. No, fuck it. I need this to do well. Like I don't know how else to put it. I just like I have to have this go well. Otherwise, fuck. Why the fucking did I just waste 4 years of my life for something that's not going to do anything?
There's always revamps. That's the thing, is like you could always do like a revamp of it. By the way, this fucking application keeps asking if we can close.
What is it?
This the camera.
The application just asking to close?
It keeps asking, yeah, every once in a while.
No, don't close, camera. We need you.
For me, it's I've been putting a lot of like I wanted to create a game, and I've been putting it on the back burner for almost a year and a half now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like in the middle of like set design. Like I was designing the layout, and now it's like I don't think I could do it anymore.
Like we just need a spark of creativity. That's all we need.
What I need is a job that doesn't suck the life out of me and make me an emotional stone.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of hard.
It is, and it's
Because
really hard
especially
because
where
it's like
you're at now.
it's like I want us to do well, like on YouTube, but at the same time, it's just like I'm afraid that I'll start making this like an emotionless job. Does that make sense?
No. It makes sense. I get what you're saying, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because at the end of the day, if this fucking 1 in a billion type bullet works and we actually can make this a job, bro, emotionless, how the because like realistically, like you're going to be doing this with your best friends. And I'm saying that, okay, I should say that in air quotes because I don't know who your best friends are right now, but like at least with me, and then it's like I feel like we could take it. I don't want to take it down a business route.
Yeah.
Like yes, I want to own a studio, but I don't want to be a business side of it. I don't want to see like, okay, this guy sucks. Let's get rid of him. Like that's gonna suck for me. But like I need to like I want to just strictly be creative. Like I don't know. We probably like
I wish I
honestly
was born rich. Like that's the basic mindset. I just wish I had the money all in the world.
exactly. It's like, bro, let's go get a lottery ticket and pray.
At this point, you know what? Let's make that a video idea.
Yeah, me and you just go get a lottery ticket. I'm down for that.
Get scratch offs.
Yes,
Oh gosh, gambling with overthinking.
exactly.
It's and then I am also trying to write a story, and the thing is like I don't want help for it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I was about to say, for simply storytelling, I don't want to navigate your story at all. I
I
feel like your story is your vision. Like you're kind of polar opposite of me. For me, I like my stories, but I like help to revamp and make it better. So that's what I like. But for you, I feel like you're like, okay, I like the story. This is yours, and I'm not going to help. Or well, I'll help with what
Does
you
that
need
make
me to help
sense?
with, but I don't want to help build your story.
And when it's offered, I don't. It shuts me down.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm not doing enough.
Like I feel like your story is your creative passion, and
When
I
someone
don't.
tries to rewrite it or make it better in quotes, and it really shuts me down.
That's fair. But yeah, I don't do that mainly because of the fact that I know how you operate. And yeah,
Well,
I was gonna
yeah,
say I
you
will
have to
follow
see
your
my
story to a
operations in
T.
person.
Yeah,
So
I will follow your operation to a T. With simply overthinking when it finally drops, or simply
mm.
storytelling when it drops. Hopefully,
I mean, you've seen how I start acting
exactly.
for the trailer. Like when I was making the
Yes,
trailer, that's how it's going to be. Except I'm probably going to be even more harsher.
which is fine because you want in your head, right? Do you want this to be the best storytelling thing on YouTube?
I want to be something where like I would watch it.
Exactly. So that's what your mindset has to be at, in
I
my
don't want it to
opinion.
be no really cringe. Like
Exactly.
I want to die on the spot.
Yes, I wanna watch my videos and not be like, man, this is so cringe. Like everything on Piggy's B is cringe. Everything that I've made on Simply Overthinking is cringe, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I just
The only thing I think I've done well,
do you just
that
want
was
me
the
to
first trailer.
okay, I feel like you know what's doable for me probably? Making shorts. I feel like I could probably make shorts.
You want like short content or like
Yes, like I mean like shorts. I could probably make shorts out of my content. But like a fully edited video just no. I don't like doing it. I don't
mhm.
like rewatching the things that I like enjoying it in the moment because when I start rewatching it, I don't know how I feel about
I'm
it.
about to say I'm down for shorts, Loki.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cuz it's like I wouldn't mind showing clips of me playing, let's say I play like Quarantine Zone, right? And I show clips of me like having like my fun moments, you know? Because at the end of the day, yes, I like longer videos and that is my style, but that is not your guys'.
For
Sorry,
me,
yours.
I feel like okay, at this point I want to just even though I feel like
I like the live stream.
for me, I don't like long form unless it's podcasting. But I've gotten more into long forms over the past few days. Like like I'm down to take off the video min and max limits. Like you can post a 2-hour raw VOD of you doing something for all I care. Because I just want okay.
Like I would obviously cut out the dead space. You know what I mean? Or
Right.
like I am going to the restroom or if I'm eating or things like that. But like
Yes.
you I feel like I
You don't want to
don't
put in your full effort and your full because like editing takes time.
it takes time and two, I feel like I don't enjoy the moment a second time.
Exactly. So it's like I feel like yeah, if you just
Have you ever
wanna
watched a live stream twice? Let me ask you that.
I might have because I was very into Minecraft back in the day. Back in the 2020s.
Would you do it now?
No.
Would you watch something that was 2 hours long again?
I don't even watch our live streams again.
I do.
I genuinely don't. I don't
I rewatched our Christmas horror stream. I loved it.
I don't.
I did because you were scaring. You got so scared in your first video, and it's so good. But I'm the type of person that skips to the parts that I like. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And I don't think I will do a video justice by editing.
Exactly. For me, I know for a fact I can do a video justice by editing because I know like me and you are also polar opposite. You're more in the better live streaming space of just like, okay, let me put on a camera, make a VOD, upload it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not funny all the time. I have to be at peak performance at all times. In live streaming, I just can't. So what I'll do is edit it to make me look funnier than I am.
Mhm.
And so I'll make the best videos possible by editing it. Because live streaming, I just feel like I'm too boring. Especially if I were to live stream by myself without a chat on a screen, I can't do that. Like I just
I feel
can't.
like though I can. Like I feel like I don't have to read
Exactly.
chat
Like
to
you would I feel like you would thrive at it. Me, I can't do it. I
like
just can't.
I feel like if I could, I would just live stream on the days that I would post.
Right. So it's like,
That's what I feel like would be the most, because that's you get my authentic like reaction that is how I am. Because the thing is like I don't want to put up this persona, because at the same time it's just like I don't really want this to be a job. I like of course I want us to make money, but I don't want this to be a job.
you just want this to be a hobby?
Yes. Does that make sense? Like I don't want it to be where it's like I lose the fun of it.
Right.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? Because like this is my only
But what if you
interaction.
can do this like full time,
If it was
but
if
still be able to have fun?
Then yeah. But the thing is like reality is normally the average person has to slave away. And then like by the time that you get to the age to retire, you're not used to doing nothing. Does
Right.
that make sense?
Because like in my mind, I feel like I can do this if I can get big to the point where I can or not retire, but like just do this. I feel like I'd be so much happier.
I want money. I want to do this for money, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like
But
if I
okay, like
I feel like money is an incentive for me to actually push and try, but I feel like I am not being an influencer. Does that make sense?
right.
Like I don't feel like I am giving the audience what they want.
Hmm.
I don't feel like I am a core member, if that makes sense.
That's crazy to see, but yeah.
And I just don't think that is the right mindset for an audience. Does that make sense? Like I if they're going to be watching my content and like just watching me play a game, I honestly just want them to see like the realistic part of me. Does that make sense? So
Hmm.
that because every time that I feel like everyone has seen the like realistic part of me, they leave.
I'm still here.
But that's just how it is.
Right.
Does that make sense? And it's like if they don't want to see that part of me, then they can leave. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
I don't want them to be here for false pretenses. I want them to just be real.
Exactly. Like what you see on camera, like probably this episode is probably the most real I've gotten in a minute. Or normally I have my mask up. I will have my fake personality up, mainly because like unlike you who you kind of want people to know who you are so you don't have to fake a personality at all when doing content. Me, I'm just not in the headspace of like, okay, I have to be entertaining at all times. I
No,
have to be I have to make sure I'm making the best videos.
I'm
Like
the
I
type
said,
of
like the
person.
Olivia Rodrigo jealousy arc right now is not helping me in the slightest because I have to be better than you and I have to be better than Marcus at making videos. That's just like the only thing I've ever been good at. And the fact that Marcus has the highest viewed video on our channel right now, that's not a short, pisses me off. Like it is like driving me insane because I need to be the best. I need to be
What
the
is it?
best here.
What is that?
Repo.
Oh,
The fact that he has and zombies. But the fact that he has that, fuck that gay shit. I want it.
yeah.
So I have to be the best.
Mhm.
It's kind of like that, right?
'Cause,
Even though it's like, oh my god, you're benefiting all of us. Fuck you, bitch. I want it. I want to be the one who carries. I'm not going to be carried. Fuck that gay shit. I want to be carried. I don't want to be carried. I want to make sure I'm doing the best content in the entire world. And for people to see my stuff and be like, man, that guy is cool and that guy knows how to make a video. That is my whole mindset. And
mhm.
just like I need to make sure that I want to carry you I want to carry you. I want to carry Marcus. I want to carry both of y'all to the point where we could just do this full time and have money and just like, okay, this is the part where like, okay, once I carry y'all up there, then y'all could be like, all right, bet, let me make some cool videos. But I'd still always be the better one. It's kind of cringe to say. Like
Well, the
when
thing
I
is
post my
like,
show, right? Like my show that I have a panic attack while looking at the script for is I will be editing that fully, and I will be asking literally everybody that has taught me editing before. Like, I will even email it to my old college professor saying, hey, please, if you have the chance, watch this. But then please give me notes on how I can be better at it. What can
mm,
I do for the future episodes to help it better? Pretty much asking any advice I can to everybody I know. Because like that's how important this show is to me, and that's how important I need to be the best. Which I need to be the best out of people I know, at least. And it's like, bro, you're so cringe for that. You're like, bro, I can't. You're like, bro, you don't need to try hard. No, I'm gonna fucking try hard, you little fucks. Watch me.
I don't think I ever told you that I don't like editing, so I don't care if you're the best at editing.
Exactly.
For
Like
me,
I will be having the best videos.
I feel like I would do well if I was spearheading live streaming. Like,
Right.
okay, here's my personality, right? I am not trying to have like funny moments. I'm here for the vibe of chilling out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I like it when, like, I don't even need the chat to be live. I just need people there. Does that make sense? Because it's
Like
like,
for me and your live streams, do you thrive in that environment? Like when me and you like did dating sim the other day.
yeah,
Like
it's
as long as I'm there to give you a little bit
that's
of
not what I'm
watching
saying.
you.
Like, I could film by myself, even if it's just for one viewer, because of the fact that it's just the chill-ness of just like hanging out with someone. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I
Could you live stream with 0?
probably I wouldn't look at it. Like, I feel like that's the biggest thing is like I feel obligated to look at the chat, but in actuality, I feel like I am one of those people where it's just like I I guess I vibe with the lurkers. You know what I mean? The people
Right.
who just watch but don't reply.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause like I feel like I'm one. I don't really like replying,
Yeah, I was
and
about to say
I'm a
I'm a
lurker at
huge
heart.
lurker.
And I feel like I just respect that because it's just like you just want to enjoy the content. But there's other people that actually want to have those like communications and they'll like chat. And I feel like if I experience it, then I will get better at it. But I don't feel like I'm there yet. And I think that's just what comes with like experience. You know what I mean? Or just doing it. And I feel like so like for example, like my past friendships, I've always like thrived. Like even if we're doing our own separate things, we're still hanging out. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
That or like
I
I've been
love
in
doing that type of stuff.
like I've been in Xbox parties where it's like I'm playing one game, they're playing another one, but we're still just chilling. You know what I mean? I like like that type of vibe. And I also do like it when people watch me play.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if I'm terrible or if I'm goated, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm down to watch you play Roblox any day. Or I'm down to watch you play like some random game any day. I'm just like,
Mhm.
because you're just out there, and it's like what else do
I
I
just
have
feel like
going on?
that's the realest part that you're going to get from me is if I just live stream my content.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz at the end of the day it's just I am already starting to lose myself in work and my mask, and I'm hoping that like if we do pursue posting daily content that I live stream for an hour or two. You know what I
Right.
mean? Whatever the game is, even if they don't like watch it. Um, but I think that's why I like live streaming in general on Simply Overthinking because that's just what I personally like to do.
Exactly. And it sucks. Like I tried live streaming like my fair share of times.
Hmm.
It's just not for me.
I like it.
I was about to say you have a grand old time. I'm over here like, man, it's the 2 hour mark.
I
Shit, I'm
just don't like
tired
showing
now.
off my face. I just want it purely the content and my voice or just the vibe. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you
Honestly,
hear me.
if you weren't scared of coming on camera,
Hmm.
I feel like you would thrive in me and Marcus's 50-hour stream. Like I feel like
Probably.
you would thrive in that environment. I feel like I'm gonna struggle so much during it
Mhm.
because like at the same time I'm a 2 hour go live, be done, watch YouTube shorts.
I'm a person that like I can, depending on my mood, watch an 8-hour live stream.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't. Like I can watch live streams, don't get me wrong, but like 8 hours is crazy. An 8 hour VOD.
Sorry,
Dude,
like that's
I'm
just
more
how
of
I
a.
am.
I have gotten better. Like I used to be like a 1 2 hour VOD. Okay, that's perfect for me. An hour a day, good. I've gotten better. Like I can now watch like 4 hours if the content's good. Then I can do it. Like I ended up watching Ludwig's basketball tournament that he hosted, and dude, he had a streamer named Nut, and I was just rooting for Nut to win the entire time. He lost first round, but who fucking cares?
Mm.
I was so mad. So I had to root for Ludwig's team, who did win. I was happy for that, and so that
Mhm.
was a banger.
I just
I want to play basketball. If you can't tell, what
I
time is it?
know that you want to play basketball.
Can I like just? I want to play basketball.
Go to a community gym, like community
Ew,
center. You can go there. Go chill with
no,
the high schoolers.
no, fuck off. The fuck is wrong with you?
uh, I mean, I feel like you'd probably make friends that way.
I
Cause
don't want to
I'm
make
sure.
friends.
But the thing is like
I don't need them.
you sure you don't want to thrive with a competition of crushing someone?
In editing, yes, but in basketball, I need to get good first before I can crush people.
But the thing is like if you get good while you're playing with those people, then you have bonding moments with them.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't, and if I do have to, I have to do it with someone else. Like I cannot go up to strangers by myself.
Mm.
Like if
I
I'm with another person, I am a little bit more comfortable talking to other people. But if I'm
mhm.
by myself, fuck no.
Yeah. Okay. Overall, the scenario that I've like really what I'm thinking of is I don't think of myself as a funny person. I don't think of myself as a like I have to be really energetic and I'm or I have to make sure everyone is hyper aware of everything. Yes, I have a short attention span, but I think I have a short attention span for the things that I don't really care about.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I truly care about it, I'll watch it. Does that make sense?
Right.
And um, respectfully, I just want to be around like-minded people that are like that. You know what I mean? I don't care for a really good edited video when I can just see the raw personality of that person.
Like you can get the raw personality from me, but I want to have like okay, I need to be the best at editing. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll still see me, but you won't see like okay, my silent portions.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could just be silent for like long periods of
And
time.
I think that's just our personalities that are different. Like,
Yeah.
um, I
Like the silence kills me.
it doesn't like I feel like um that's what drives people crazy. But I think is like if I'm watching someone play and they're silent, then yeah, they're just locking in, they're doing their thing, and I can respect that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's awkward if we're silent in a podcast,
Right.
but not for like gaming. Like for me, it's like I respect because I play games that require you to grind for hours on end, and that
Like
shit sucks.
for me, right? Like if I were to post a 4 hour video of just me playing Minecraft, I feel like no one would watch that. Not even you would watch me play Minecraft for 4 hours. Because that's not how I'm not entertaining enough for that.
I feel like it depends on what the objective is. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like, if you were telling me that you were grinding for, like, let's say you're like getting materials to build a house, or like you are trying to speedrun Minecraft, or you're trying to, like, um, like I feel like honestly though, the originality of just being like, let me just play Minecraft normally,
Mm-hmm.
probably actually would get an audience. I honestly feel like it. And
Like,
this is you don't interrupt me.
sorry. Just like
The thing is like so many people are trying to create these new ideas and push out all these like advanced things where like I'm doing this for 100 days. This is hardcore for 100 days. This is this mod pack. This is that. But like actually having like a normal like one-on-one just a normal live stream of Minecraft is not happening. And I feel like some people probably miss it. They just don't say it because they're lurkers.
like I feel like that would only work in a sense of, let's say Maya Higa right now she just posted a video of trying to beat hardcore Minecraft,
Mm-hmm.
but she has never played Minecraft before in her life.
Mm-hmm.
That is so entertaining to watch her learn the different things, right? And that's why I feel like it would be different. Like for me, I've played Minecraft for years. Like I feel like if I do a normal survival world or a normal hardcore
Then
world, right? And
put
then
a twist on it. Maybe like try to make a house that looks decent, or like you know what I mean, or do something where it's like, do something you've never done before. So like instead of going to the Nether when you're ready, do a iron bucket. Immediately go into the Nether and do that shit. Does that kind of make sense? Like how speedrunners do it.
yeah,
Like build a portal that way. And then build your house. Like do like the opposite where you only survive in the Nether or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
the biggest thing about making content is not about what other people are thinking. Is if are you actually enjoying what you're doing? Does that make sense?
I get that aspect of it,
Because
but then my content brain's like, no, this is not entertaining. for
shut the
people.
fuck up about the content brain. That's what I'm saying here, Tyler.
I know my brain has to be on.
Because
Content
the
brain.
thing is like I don't want to make a video out of me playing my game because I don't thrive in that. I don't like editing. I don't thrive in that environment. I don't thrive on making the
I like
best
editing.
video ever year. I know.
I have to. Like you want to record, put the videos that you want to make,
Mhm.
but you don't want to you want to just live stream.
Yeah.
And just post, which I am okay with.
But
I want to record
but
and
it's
make
not
it.
a full agreement.
What?
But it's not going to be a full agreement.
Yeah.
And we already know this.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like we're not going to agree on this, and I'm going to respect your way as the same way that I hope you would respect my way of doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like we're fine. So it's like, yeah, I like to make it fully edited and make a full
I'm
video.
telling you
of it.
right now, if 15 to 45 it was the limit for Simply Solo, it is not happening because I have 2 videos that are 10 minutes because I do not have the effort to do more.
I was about to say, I think we're just going to get. I think honestly, for us to make the content that we want to make and have that realistically, we're just going to get rid of that time limit.
I think realistically, it just needs to be accepted that we are different people.
Exactly.
And we want to post the content that we'd like to enjoy.
Literally. So
and
it's
the thing is like, it doesn't matter if you don't like my content.
Right.
Someone else will.
Exactly. And then I will still.
I do like your edited videos. Don't get me wrong. Like
they're all bad.
Well, I like the some of the pods that we had, and then I stopped watching it because we started having audio issues again.
Shit, bro.
But the thing is, you know what I mean. But like when we were like we had some good. I think we had some good quality like podcasts, and those were the ones that I was like, okay, I can finally actually watch those.
And now we're back to this, and
we're back to
fucking kidding me.
I feel like it was gonna happen anyway because it's going to be this push and battle where you're like, I don't know what suits me, and I feel like until we figure out what suits my voice, because I'm a very soft spoken. I don't really like to talk unless spoken to. I feel like I would. I have a lot of
headset.
I have the mental trauma from speaking my mind because I've been told that I'm either too bossy or I'm too much.
This is a podcast where you're supposed to tell your feelings, and that's what we did this week. So, quite literally, I know the heads. Like, if we want to switch to a headset, I know the headset that I want to get you. I just can't afford it.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a while.
Exactly. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out a way to fucking get these dumbass audio fixes done, so we could just have that to enjoy and then fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Like for right now, I don't care if there's double audio right now. Like I hate the silence so fucking much. I will deal with double audio before I want to deal with silence anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like if there's double audio on this podcast, who fucking cares? And it's like, and as long as I can hear you at the end of the day, that's all I care about.
I wonder if we like record myself through like a voice recorder and then have your guys' audio. Like it records on both, but then you can just overlay my audio on top of it.
Dude.
It'd be complicated, but
Yeah. I don't know if I would like that.
well, it's an option. We'll see.
All
but
right.
we're gonna let this go because we kind
We've
of
been
dragged
talking
it a
for
little
way
bit.
too
Yeah,
long
about
and
our
then
feelings.
Our depression's hitting on this one. But yeah.
And I'm emotionally.
Sorry we didn't do our
crazy.
famous Reddit segment this week, but we'll do it next week.
Yeah, we'll do it next week. I totally forgot about that shit.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.